Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing my opinion on what I think they should add in the new Casino Heist DLC. So as you know, that's coming out on the 12th, and yeah, just hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you agree with me. Let me know if you don't, or if you do, and let me know what you think they should add. Let's get straight into it. Now first on this list is bringing back load cars. So there's a few cars that you can't lower, and I just hope that GTA actually let you lower this in the next update. So I think they can fix it where you can't lower cars, and they have fixed it in the past where you can't lower cars. So first on the list is just being able to lower their old cars. As you see, I can't lower the AF Drafter. It just won't lower, and it'll be cool to see them just update these cars and make allow you to lower them, and also bring out cars that you can actually lower instead of bringing out these ones. Because if anyone doesn't know, lowering is not just lowering. They've got it there for a reason, and it's crash damage. So if I get crash damage at the side here, or I get repeatedly hit at the side or the front, the suspension would go down. So it's not purposely made for lowering your car, this lower feature. It's actually made for crashing. So if you crash, the car will lower a bit, and then if you crash again, the car will lower a bit more, and that's why lowering works in the game. But with these new cars, that crash physics doesn't come up. So that's what I want to see in the Casino Heist, is the crash physics fixed, and all the cars that come out have that same crash physics. So this one might come to this Heist DLC, and it's the MorsMutual, where you can't just claim all on MorsMutual. Now this is my MorsMutual, and I didn't even destroy, I destroyed these cars all organically, if that's the word. I just couldn't be bothered to click on each garage. That's how many cars I've actually destroyed. If I go on here, it'll be like all of my cars. I have to keep pressing claim all on each one, and GTA had it so much easier, where before you could just claim all your cars as soon as you went on MorsMutual. You didn't have to click on any other garage. And yeah, I wish for that to come back, and you never know, it could do, because it's been taken away and added so many times in GTA. So I wish there was just a claim all button at the bottom here, that we could just claim all our cars. That would be so much easier. Hopefully that gets added. Now this is one of the ones on the list where I don't think Rockstar would ever add, but I want to see this in the new Heist. I want to see like an anti-oppressor weapon. I want to see something that's like an EMP, or something that can shoot and send off some sort of shockwave that will like take down an oppressor. Because as you know, we're defenseless against oppressors, and especially car people. Car people just want to drive, and then you've got oppressors ruining it, just locking on and shooting to you. So I wish there was some sort of either protection for your vehicle, or having an EMP, like I said. Now then, you got that issue of people would probably stop using the oppressor, people would stop buying the oppressor, and then you've got people complaining that I spent however millions on the oppressor and I can't use it. But then I think also maybe the EMP weapon, or whatever weapon you use, should probably cost 2 million as well. So it's a win-win for Rockstar. They get more and more money. And yeah, this is not another point, but I just wish they don't add another oppressor. If they add another oppressor, I really don't know what the future of GTA is going to be like. All public lobbies are just going to be disastrous if they add another oppressor, because what can be better than this oppressor? I've heard news about oppressors coming out, and I don't understand how you can make a better flying, shooting oppressor. All I can think of is like the character being defended and it being armored. And if that ever happens, I don't think I'm going to go set foot in a public lobby again. Now I'd really like this one to come, and I think it is plausible as well. It's actually fast traveling across the map. So I got this idea from Need for Speed, where you could actually just fast travel to main points. So you could just go on the map, and if you had a home over here, you could just press triangle and fast travel to it. Now they do offer these services in GTA, but it's only if you have an assistant. So I think that's an office. If you have a limousine service, which only works a certain way, which I'll show you in a second, and if you're on a yacht and you just move the yacht, that's the only teleportation ones I can think of right now. And this is how it works. It's really weird, because As you see here, it says limousine service when you go to your diamond resort, and you can just go to wherever you want. So if I want to go to LSIA airport, I can just teleport there, but it does not let me teleport back. So if I call my limousine, so here you can see it'll just teleport, and there you see it just teleports me. And if I call the limousine now, it won't teleport me. I'll have to sit in the car and drive like you do in a taxi online. I wish they did what they did with the taxi offline, where you could just, you know, pick a waypoint, or to be more realistic, you pick a place like your house or LS Customs. But houses will do for now. We've got a house all over the map, and I wish that you could just call a limousine and it would just take you straight there, instead of you having to sit and wait for the limousine to drive. There we go, I've just called Miss Baker for the limousine, and you'll just see now that it won't teleport. I can put a waypoint, I can make him go wherever I want. So I can make him go back to the casino, say, or just outside the casino. And then I press circle and it starts it, and that I have to sit and watch the limousine drive there, which I think they have a capability of making it fast travel, they just don't. And I don't see any harm in it when you've got oppressors now that can just get to places really quickly. So a lot of us were really happy when the Benny's update came out. Benny's update is a pretty cool update, and to be honest, I think we expected more. We expected like a few more Benny's cars to come out in the future DLCs, but there's not been that many compatible cars that you can use in Benny's. And this one, that's what this one is all about, having actual Benny's cars. So having more Benny's cars, I think we're lacking a lot on Benny's cars, and it'll be cool to see some in this Heist DLC. I think it'll fit in because we've got no real like casino workshop where you can actually modify your car. There's nothing special about it. There's only the arena and the Benny's, and I would like to see some more Benny's vehicles. I really don't think there's any point me even mentioning this, because I don't think it would ever actually happen, and it's for GTA to just stop doing drip feed. So, you know, like they add each car every week, like this came out a few weeks ago, and then a week before that this came out, and I just wish they would stop doing that and just give us all the cars at once, and, you know, let us drive it instead of waiting. Obviously it's a tactic to make it feel like GTA is always releasing content, and that you're getting cars every week. But really, I think the true car guys out there, it really annoys them because they don't know what car's coming out next, and then sometimes they'd skip a week as well where they wouldn't bring that car, and we have to log in every Thursday to do it. It's a bit annoying. I wish they would go back to their old days where they just released all the cars at once. I don't know, let me know if you guys agree with that, if you think it's better this way. I definitely wish they would just bring them all out once. But this way, every week there's like a certain car that comes out, and then everyone will be driving that car, everyone will have that car. It just wears the car out a lot. But if we bring all the cars out at once, then a lot of people have a lot of different cars. Your friend might have bought another car, and you bought another car, and it's just nice to have different cars.
I'm coming home.